WNBA star Brittney Griner is calling on the league to take action against increasingly aggressive and personal attacks from fans during games. In a candid and emotionally charged statement, Griner revealed the growing toll that negative and targeted crowd behavior is taking on players, particularly herself, since her high-profile return to the league. Griner, who rejoined the Phoenix Mercury in 2023 after spending nearly 10 months detained in a Russian prison, has become one of the most scrutinized figures in women's basketball. While she has been met with overwhelming support from many fans, she says the darker side of that visibility is now being felt on the court. "This isn't just booing, it's people crossing the line, shouting things that are deeply personal, cruel, and meant to break you," Griner said in a recent interview. She clarified that the hostility she's facing goes far beyond typical sports heckling, describing some comments as dehumanizing and trauma-triggering. The emotional and mental weight of these encounters has prompted Griner to speak up, not just for herself, but for fellow athletes facing similar situations. She urged the WNBA and arena officials to put stronger measures in place to protect players from verbal abuse that escalates into personal attacks. Griner's appeal comes during a season in which the league has seen a surge in viewership, media attention, and in-person attendance, largely driven by a new wave of star players, social media buzz, and dramatic storylines. However, this increased visibility has also drawn more intense scrutiny from certain fan segments, some of whom use the platform to vent hostility in harmful ways. "People forget we're human. We're not just athletes on a screen. We feel every word hurled at us," Griner emphasized, calling for a cultural shift that promotes respect and empathy over cruelty and confrontation. She's not alone in this fight. Several WNBA players, both past and present, have publicly supported Griner's statement and echoed the need for systemic changes in how fan conduct is monitored and addressed in real time. Some have suggested designated safe zones for players post-game and the increased presence of trained security teams to identify and eject abusive fans. The WNBA, for its part, has issued a statement affirming its commitment to player safety and acknowledging the growing concern. League officials are reportedly reviewing fan conduct policies and working with teams to implement new safeguards. As Griner continues to reclaim her career after a harrowing chapter overseas, her bravery off the court continues to mirror the resilience she shows on it. Speaking up about the emotional challenges of being a public figure, particularly one with a uniquely polarizing backstory, may become a turning point in how fan-player interactions are addressed, not just in the WNBA, but across all professional sports. In Griner's words, "Respect should never be optional. We play with heart, and we deserve to be treated with humanity."